MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 0.
And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Belt is there for it. 2 down. Now batting, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt in foul ground, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Late that time for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brandon Belt becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 2 out with the man at first. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. The throw into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Stepping in, Brad Miller, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A runner at second, nobody out. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
20, Steven Souza.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready now, Logan Morrison. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Off the plate and low here, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Set to get his day started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Segura for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
Hit in the air to left. Dickerson on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Gerard Dyson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Morrison is right there. And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting seventh.
So digging in now, Denard Span. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. One out and a runner on third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Denard Span becomes out number 2 this inning. Smith is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Malik Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. At the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Ruiz.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Smith comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Gene Segura. He went down swinging to start the home first. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Brad Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Right
Standing in,
20.
Steven Souza, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is there, 1 away. Into the box now. Kyle Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it is. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. At the knees, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded back up the middle. Cano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Malik Smith.
And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Leonis.
Runs up and gets this one down. Miller takes it in. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a look over to first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Right fielder, Mitch.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's just...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, what a good slider down the way, and I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Duffy goes quietly leading off the 6th inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Late that time for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him. Lively fast. Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Brandon Belt.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Brad Miller.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Logan Morrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Logan Morrison is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with the leadoff triple.
Left fielder number 2, Gerard. Bang.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
And a fastball just a bit high. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision.
Leonis Martin.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A man at third with one away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Carlos Ruiz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
Mark Zipchinski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mark Zipchinski.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
No, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Line hard to center field. Span is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Malik Smith is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Matt Duffy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 63.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Denny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Denny Farquhar.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is not in time. Segura reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The second for 1, on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 10.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes last time up.
Miller.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza's after it. 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 1.
Gerard Dyson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson, Can't get there, though, and that's his second hit of the game. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the two-out success.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. They'll throw to third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Here's Leonis Martin as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. So striding in, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Ruiz. No hits in 3 tries. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Inside, ball 1.
Changeup. A little bit inside, 1-0. Mike Zunino is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. And
indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for 3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Center fielder, Malik.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a walk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch. Matt Duffy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch to the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Hit hard but foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it adds him back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Longoria goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Cishek pauses. First pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. In there, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. He is being aggressive in this inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Seager. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Malik Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson posts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Gene Segura standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now that's popped up. Miller is there to make the catch, and ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Matt Duffy.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. 1-1. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Cano. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Left fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Sean Tolleson is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Miller. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Brad Miller. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he'll step on first.
For Tampa Bay, right fielder
Edwin Diaz gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
First baseman number
in now, Logan Morrison. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there that threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Here's the first pitch. Leonis Martin runs up as if to bunt. Missed it. Strike one. Ben Gamble will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The catcher, number 40.
He's set.
Wilson
Here it comes.
Ramos.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard toward the right side. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Haniger moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Gene Segura. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bouncer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Back up the middle. Duffy ranging up the middle. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Matt
Popped
Duffy.
up. Belt is there for it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey
Nick Vincent will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Nick Vincent.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Dyson moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Steven Souza.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Seager sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Denard Span. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's worked.
Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
First baseman, number 7, Logan Morrison.
And that misses inside, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Kobe Rasmus. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Malik Smith the next to hit. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Evan Scribner is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Matt Duffy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Foul back. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Chop foul wide of first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Whipped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping in. Sanino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Tommy Hunter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Haniger. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. It's there, and he's out. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Up with it is Longoria, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Smith is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in. And looking for more.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give the go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ryan Cook gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Segura is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Colby Rasmus. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Malik Smith the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, one away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired set.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Cook is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And the pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gene Segura swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Miller ranging into shallow right. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit toward the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready for another shot now, Steven Souza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Haniger is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Segura is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
0-2.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High pop up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Malik Smith. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Into the box, Matt Duffy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch, high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Span is under it. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Souza is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Smith is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Striding in, Evan Longoria, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Logan Morrison. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. So stepping in. Wilson Ramos. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Popped up. Belt on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this one. Alex Colomé enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Number 37.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Miller is there for it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1. Here it comes. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Logan Morrison. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 3 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance at Safeco Field this afternoon, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.